font, not actually the correct word for those. That's a Hobbit word for them. I think Mamaluke is the name in Harad.
Well, I didn't ask you to spell Mamaluke, Brennan.
M-A-M-A-L-U-K, you know what I mean?
That sounds like a real hot, like RuPaul Drag Race. This is my Mama Luke.
Or he's in a large dog. Marmaduke.
Yeah,
Marmaduke.
With the Battle of Pelennor Fields and the like, oh my God, this elephant's looking incredible. Look at
Oh no, Brennan, we've heard from our fact checkers that actually it's a Mumakil. You idiot! You dumb piece of shit!
Mumakil, maybe you could, honestly, hey, with that Mama Luke, you Mumakil, you know?
Hey. This is our last question of the game. Points as they stand now are 7 for Brendan, 1 for Ryan, 3 for Jack. I mean, it's a done game at this point, but we can at least have the satisfaction of knowing this last question because, as always, the last question concerns real-life skills. These are just important things to know. It doesn't matter if you know how to spell Oliphant or all the different subclasses of mage. What's important here is the real world. And now we'll ask this question. Nope. Get at Brennan in the comments. For health and eco-conscious consumers, it's important to buy chicken that was raised without added hormones. The only way to be sure that you're buying chicken raised without hormones is to carefully inspect the label for a no added hormones disclaimer. Brennan.
Actually, you can eat hormones. It's fine. It's fine. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Dad, stop.
You'll be fine.
Come
All
on,
salt
Dad.
is the same.
That's
No.
not. That is not what I'm going for. I can't fault your opinion, but if you were the kind of person who were looking to avoid hormones, that might not be what you're looking to hear. Jackie.
Actually, you have to look for a non-GMO sticker.
No, that's incorrect.
Actually, the only way to know if there are hormones is to taste the chicken, which is, of course, too late by that point, but at least you'll know.
But at least, yeah, you'll it's like, nope, I'm getting hints of hormone in there. No, that is incorrect. Jackie.
Actually, I think that the best way is what you want is a scrawny chicken, because hormone chickens are super swole.
I like where you're going, but that is not what I'm looking for. That is not the Brennan, yes.
Actually, hormones are naturally occurring in trace amounts in all organisms, and therefore you cannot get hormone-free chicken because it will be somewhere present.
Now that is technically correct, but I did
Technically.
I did specify.
Correct.
I did specify no added hormones because that is it is true that you
Do not the glands of the body add hormones?
I believe it was Shakespeare who once said. Listen, I'm not gonna give you the point, but you can have, even if you had the point, what are you gonna do? You're just gonna win more. Here's what I'm going for here. Actually, it's illegal in the U.S. to add hormones to poultry. So in fact, every chicken that is sold in the U.S. has no hormones added. If you see a chicken that advertises itself as no hormones added, it means that they have nothing else to brag about. And they're just looking for something to try to impress you, the consumer. So just know, no chicken sold in the U.S. has hormones added.
Like a gluten-free lettuce.
Yes, exactly. It's like gluten-free. It's like, yeah, it's true you're gluten-free, but all lettuce is gluten-free. What are you doing? What are you trying to pull? And that's our game. Final score here, 7 for Brennan, 1 for Ryan, 3 for Jackie, and that makes Brennan our winner for this episode. Congratulations, Brennan.
Very fun. Now I gotta look up what Mama Luke is. 'Cause it's something.
It's gonna be.
I think Jackie's right. I think it's a large Great Dane. I think it's a demonic version of Marmaduke.
Mama Luke!
You've opened a portal to hell again!
Looks like it's the Arabic word for slave. No, that's not great.
Can't
All
be
right.
right.
Hey, it was fun.
Thank you, everyone. Join us next time for even more pedantic corrections here on Actually. From Sarlacc to Snorlax, nerds are passionate about a lot of things, but there's something they love above all else, and that is correcting people. This is Actually. Joining us today, we have Zach Oyama.
Hello, I'm hoping to get second place. That would be great.
And Kirk D'Amato.
Konbanwa.
And Sam Basher.
I'm very afraid right now.
Great. It's your first time here. Welcome. For any new viewers, the game is very simple. I have here a stack of statements. These are untrue statements about the things that you know and love. I have huge fandoms out there somewhere. I'll be very angry that I've said something untrue about it. It's up to you to find the thing that's wrong, buzz in, and correct me. Now, all of your corrections must be preceded by the phrase, actually. If you don't, I can't give you the point. And you can interrupt me at any point in the question. Just as soon as you hear the thing that's wrong, buzz in. You don't have to let me finish. And that is pretty much it.
You're just a liar.
Yes, this is a game of lies. This is a game of me being a liar and being put in my place by very angry people. And if you don't do it, they will. Grab your buzzers and we'll get started. This first question is about comics. In the X-Men comics, the classification Omega level mutant generally designates those mutants with the most powerful abilities. Some of these incredibly powerful mutants include Iceman, Jean Grey, Matthew Malloy, Kid Omega, Professor X, and X-Man. Kirk.
Actually, X-Man would not be considered an Omega level X-Man. He's just an X-level X-Man.
X-Man is actually an Omega level
that's
mutant, and
good for
also
him.
a real X-Men. Zach.
Actually, Jean Grey is not an Omega level.
Jean Grey is also an Omega level mutant, yeah. Sam!
Actually, it's Matthew Malloy?
No, it's a very normal sounding name. Kirk, yeah.
But actually, then I would, by the process of elimination of who is the suckiest of the remaining three characters, I'd go with Bobby Drake, Iceman.
And you would be wrong.
That's crazy.
Iceman is an Omega level mutant.
That's
Zach.
ridiculous.
Actually, the guy named Kid Omega is not Omega level.
Kid Omega, actually an Omega level mutant.
Did we say all of them?
No. There is in fact one more. It's incredibly surprising, which is why I think yeah, go ahead.
Actually, Charles Xavier is not Omega level.
Professor X is not an Omega level X-Man.
Why?
I don't know.
But Iceman is.
Iceman is.
Wow.
Iceman is an Omega level. Professor
Okay.
X is not, which feels fucked, right?
Yeah.
That shouldn't be.
He seems powerful.
He seems incredibly powerful. Well, my process of elimination, Zach, I guess I'll
I
give
feel
you the
kind of bad.
I don't know. All honor system view. Should I give you the point or should we?
No.
No.
Wow.
Wow.
I don't think I
nice.
should get the point.
I think that's, I
honestly
mean,
think
to
I
be
don't.
fair,